Worse for what? You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right? I can do anything I want to, people, anytime I want to, because that's what you've done to me. If you spit in my face, smack me in the mouth, and throw me in solitary confinement, what the hell do you think is going to happen when I get out of here? Guilty. Oh, well, I wouldn't do anything I felt guilty about. Well, there's no need to feel guilty, see, because I haven't done anything I'm ashamed of. Maybe I haven't done enough. I'm not going to blame for that, for not doing enough, for not giving enough, not being more perceptive, for not being aware enough, or being stupid, really. Being stupid. I might be ashamed of being stupid. Maybe I should have killed 400 or 500 people, and then I would have felt better. Then I would have really felt like I offer society something. You see, because if I wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this book, I'd beat you to death with it, I wouldn't feel a thing. It'd be like walking to the drugstore. Oh, do you feel blamed? Oh, are you mad? Oh, do you feel like this? No, I don't fit in society, and I am incompetent. I am definitely incompetent, and you know what? There's nothing wrong with being incompetent either, because then you don't have to do as much. See, because if you're competent, then you got a lot to do, you see. But there's another aspect of it too. I've learned to reflect. I just reflect back. I know I'm stupid. I know I don't know. I don't have no bad coin for nothing, right? I don't judge. I hardly even think about it too much. It's hard for me to remember breakfast. In fact, if I didn't have 2-3 girls to help me, I would pretty much be lost. I wouldn't know what the hell I was doing. See, because I live where there's no TV, and there's no radio, there's no electric lights, and there's no clocks. The girls, they carry their water, and they have their babies by themselves. They go in a shack, and they squat down, and they have their babies. I live on the ground. I live on the earth. I don't live, I lived in Hollywood, right? I lived in Hollywood once, and I had all that, okay? The Rolls Royce, and the Ferrari, and the pad in Beverly Hills, right? I had the Beach Boys, and the Meeskies, and the Rob Scoffers, and Jimmy Griffiths, and the Mrs. Peppies, and the Elvis Presleys, and all them guys. I had the Dina Martins, and the Nancy Sinatras, and the Jasmine Stratford, and we do it to me. I hear do good, honey. Another kind of we'll come up to my place later. So I had all that. I seen that was a bigger prison than the one I just got out of, and I didn't care to go back to prison. Okay? You see, because prison doesn't begin and end at the gate. Prison's in the mind. It's locked in one world that's dead and dying, or it's open to a world that's free and alive. Drugs, LSD, I don't consider LSD a drug. I don't consider peyote a drug. Those are more or less religiously significant awareness, mind-expanding apparatuses that come from the intelligence of the universe. And you see, the reason the girls like me was, hey now, I'm all around you, hey now, upon your heart I can sing through you, and I play and I sing, and they say, hey man, you got soul in that music. I say, yeah, I like music, I play a little, whatever. And they say, hey man, you really somebody. I say, I am? I just got out of prison. I don't know what somebody is. They like my music, right? They say, hey man, we want to get you over. I said, what? Get me over for what? And they said, no man, we want to get you into Beverly Hills because you're a star. I said, I'm a what? And they said, you're a star. So they took me to Beverly Hills and they showed me the Beach Boys, and I got around and rode around on a surfboard, and I said, This is more trouble than what I just got out of. You got a knife, you gotta wear that, man. Whether you want to or not, doesn't matter. You gotta do things, right? You gotta get up, go through all kinds of changes. And your whole life is put in your little paycheck, right? Your whole life's put in your paycheck, and you know you couldn't tell me to do something if I don't want to do it. Okay, you know, if I'm shoveling the barn and you want me to go do bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, I say no, all right? I'm helping this blind man right here, okay? Because I feel better doing what I want to do. Oh no, but you got it stuck in your head that I murdered somebody. You got it stuck in your brain that I murdered somebody. I did not break the law. Jesus Christ told you that 2,000 years ago. You don't understand me. That's not my fault, not my trouble. You don't understand me. I don't understand you neither, but I was spending my whole life trying to put the blame on you, because my cigarette didn't light or because something didn't work out right. What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I think it. I have it here. I don't need to live in this physical realm. Okay, you know, I walk around in the physical realm and I put on the faces and the talking and yeah, but it's all just a big act, man. And the spiritual world is where I live. I exist in places you never even dreamed of. And when you talk in this little physical realm that you live in, sin and guilty and easy, when the fact of the matter is you don't have any idea what the hell's going on. If you had any idea what the hell was going on in your own system, you'd say, oh, now I see what's creating it. Now I see what's creating it. Society's creating it. And then you want to come to me and you want to say, oh, Charlie Manson, father of our country, we're convicting you for being Jesus Christ. We're convicting you for being the devil. We're convicting you for being responsible for all our actions. I'm not responsible for anyone's actions but my own actions. In my whole life, I burglarized a grocery store, stole a few nickels and dimes, busted open a stamp machine, cashed a couple of checks, and stole a few automobiles. I'm a petty car thief. I've been with prostitutes and bums and winos all my life. The street is my world. I don't pretend to go uptown and be anything fancy. I can, but I find more real in the world that I'm in than the tinsel. And the real world is a world I have to deal with every day. Oh, believe me, if I started murdering people, there'd be none of you left.